Imagine a time without sensors. Hard to imagine, isn't it? They work in cars, machines, electrical devices, and can be used in many applications. Impulses stimulate the circuit to create a change in the environment to move the product. As a matter of fact, sensors have changed technology by providing a conceptual engineering measurement of the energy supply for most products. Our group has worked for over 8 years developing and maintaining a constant market presence through competitive measures with other sensor companies. We use strategic forecasting from historical data to sustain the market segments. My name is Leisha Gurr. I am part of Team Ferris with my colleagues Beth Blair and Adina Cox. Since the division in the sensor industry, Ferris continues to evolve with its competitive edge while living up to its values and strategy for excellence. We provide reliability, optimization, and pinpoint precision sensors with the highest longevity and network implementation of application standards. Ferris's strategy involves maintaining each product's relevance in the market and evolving as the niche cost leader through a decrease in production costs in order to increase margins and automation. We utilize cutting-edge technology to appropriately mature the product line for the highest benefit in value and cost. As we follow future projections for the next 4 years, we expect to increase in revenue through customer awareness and accessibility. Production costs will continue to improve through accurate forecasting and utilizing automation cost measures. We look forward to the increase in our sales and margins. Projections look substantially promising for the next 4 years at Ferris. Adina, our next presenter, is a master of spreadsheets, calculating marketing, finance, and monitoring product relevance. She helped Ferris progress through each year.
Thank you, Leisha. With regard to market segment, our research and development team deemed it was most advantageous to venture into the low-tech market after the division of the monopoly. This decision was made given the age and product position of FAST, our existing product. We continue to produce low-tech products in an effort to reduce costs. By creating multiple low-tech products, we were able to stretch our sales budget farther and increase our customer accessibility at the same time. In 2021, it became apparent that the competition was taking the same development approach as we were. The low-tech market was flooded, and the high-tech market presented a great opportunity for growth. We opted to make our final product during the first 8 years of business a high-tech product in an effort to tap into a bear market. Our strongest competitor in both the high and low-tech market has been Andrews Company. Andrews was able to maintain a strong presence in both markets throughout all 8 years. In the low-tech market, 2 of their 3 low-tech products dominated the market with 8% of the market share, an average score of 52 on their customer surveys, and 100% customer awareness and accessibility by the 8th year. Out of the 3 low-tech products Andrews Companies produced, they dominated the top 4 products of the low-tech sector. Their high-tech products performed similarly to their low-tech items. Andrews' 2 high-tech products ranked first and second in the industry, with 13% and 12% market share respectively. These same products had an average customer survey score of 56.5 and achieved over 90% for both customer awareness and customer accessibility. As you can see, we expect great things from Ferris in the upcoming year. Overall, we anticipate a 33% return on sales, $34.1 million in profits, $103 million in sales, a 42% return on assets, a 36% return on equity, and an asset turnover ratio of 1.28. Our 2027 forecasts were determined by tracking growth per year and applying the average of the same to the upcoming year. Unfortunately, 2021 and 2022 were hard years for Ferris. Our recovery in 2023 was strong, but produced outliers that drastically skewed the average growth. To avoid this misinformation, the average growth for 24 through 26 was used to figure the projected growth rate for 2027 and financials for the same. For instance, the growth seen in profits in 2024 was a strong 76.6%. Growth in 2025 was 42.9%, and growth in 2026 came in at 28.4%. The average growth rate for the 3 years is 49.3%. That is the growth we expect to see in profits in 2027. Over time, this formula will need to be adjusted to account for the product life cycle, but for the foreseeable future, our biggest hurdle based on these projections appears to be our leverage. I will now turn the time over to Beth to present how we intend to help this company flourish over the next 4 years.
My name is Beth Blair, and I'm going to introduce you to our management strategy for the next 4 years. We are very proud of our current product line and will strive to maintain the highest quality of products for our clients. Ferris Incorporated will maintain a strong presence in the low-tech segment of the market. We will continue to expand into the high-tech segment as demand warrants. We will monitor capacity in our production plants to ensure that we are not wasting our resources. The capacity level for our production plants has been determined by our inventory of each product, and we will maintain the strategy. Ferris Incorporated has 6 distinct goals for our financial management team. We will achieve these goals by meeting and exceeding our customers' needs, maintaining low variable costs through various strategies, including automation and TQM initiatives, investing through our R&D and our marketing departments, utilizing wise borrowing and repayment strategies, monitoring our business needs and adjusting our strategies as warranted, and issuing modest dividends as we increase our stock price for our stockholders. Ferris Incorporated board consisted of 3 to 4 members throughout our first 8 years. Each member came prepared to contribute thoughts and ideas at each meeting. We communicated regularly between board meetings and collaborated on projects utilizing each member's strengths to make Ferris Incorporated a strong contender in the industry. Ferris Incorporated had 3 critical incidents in our first 8 years. With each incident, the board met and collaborated to ensure that the needs of the business were met while maintaining a good relationship with our clients and competition. With your continued support, Ferris Incorporated will be led into a bright future. We are grateful for your initial trust and investment in our company's mission and direction, and hope that you will continue to lend your support.